Lala, who'd eased, and Crystal Ray steady. Out to 7-2 went astern. 7-1 Rock the Boat, 8 Starlight Rose, 10 Ruby Cooper, and 33 Grey Watch. So just before the off, we had joint favourites.
And they're off. Full length of the straight course in front of them. A mile is the trip. And through the early stages, Ruby Cooper is quite prominent, along with the Grey Watch. These two racing in the same colours. Grey Watch is the grey with a black cap. Delilah races third from astern 4. Then comes Starlight Rose, and the last pair are Rock the Boat, and last of all, Crystal Ray. 3 virtually in line through the first quarter mile. They're spearheaded by the Grey Watch from Delilah on the outside, and this line of 3 completed by Ruby Cooper. It's just a length away to astern, with on the outside of him Crystal Ray, and on the near side Starlight Rose. And now last of the 7 is Rock the Boat, but he's no more than 3 lengths off this pace, which is now being set by Grey Watch, who shows with a definite advantage of a length from Delilah on the outside with a white sheepskin noseband. Michael Roberts just punching along on the grey astern from on the near side Ruby Cooper. Starlight Rose received reminders. Crystal Ray still awaiting race, the blue jacket, green cap, and Rock the Boat also just creeping closer as they enter the last half mile. Grey Watch made most so far with a narrow advantage from Delilah on the outside. They're getting rather serious in behind. Ruby Cooper, Starlight Rose looking for room. Michael Roberts is punching along astern. Crystal Ray still going well. Rock the Boat still with every chance. Race inside the last quarter mile. Delilah's now come to the front from on the near side Ruby Cooper. Here comes astern. Starlight Rose is making a good challenge on the near side as well. A furlong and a half to race. Delilah's in front, but being pressed on all sides. On the near side Starlight Rose. On the far side the white sleeve jacket of Rock the Boat. Then comes Crystal Ray inside the final furlong or so, and Delilah's still just holding on. Starlight Rose on the near side. It's going to be another tight finish. It's between these two. Starlight Rose has taken it up close home from Delilah. Inside the final 25 yards, Starlight Rose beats Delilah by half a length. A blanket for third between Rock the Boat, Crystal Ray and astern. The last 2 home, although the stable companions Grey Watch and last of all Ruby Cooper.
So Starlight Rose won it. I should tell you that Starlight Rose is owned by the husband of my future landlady, Sally Thomas. I'm sure you're fascinated by that, but congratulations to her and her husband. Starlight Rose finally getting ahead in front. We'll have all the results for you. That's the 7:05 and the 7:35 at Yarmouth, and confirmation of the 7:25 at Sandown. Just a couple of minutes on the winning post.
Stalls now, and they're in, so we're waiting on 1, which is Keeper's Grey, walking forward towards the stalls now. That's it, they're all in.
They're on the starter's orders and they're off.
With 7 furlongs in front of them, they come from the stalls a little bit slowly. Away was Ice Block, but as they settle down, just about Harvest Reaper on the inside from Tigana showing good speed. Tapping Feet is up there with Wings of Desire. Ace Chapel in behind these, and then comes Iron Man towards the inside of the field as they race through the first couple of furlongs and begin to settle down. It's now Harvest Reaper who leads up by just a neck or so to Tapping Feet, who's come through on the outside to join it. Keeper's Grey is just a half length away in third place, and these 3 have opened up a gap of some 4 or 5 lengths to Tara Colleen, who's sent out now in pursuit of him and making headway. Further behind is Wings of Freedom, and then comes Iron Man and Heaver Golf Lady as they race down towards the final 3. Up front, Tapping Feet has the lead on the inside, but being driven along as Keeper's Grey matches strides and goes very well on the outside. A length and a half away to Tara Colleen, who's out into third place now and coming after the leaders. Further back behind him is Harvest Reaper, but some 5 lengths away as they turn for home. And it's Keeper's Grey pushed along now, goes on by a length and a half, but here's Tara Colleen on the outside into second place, and Tapping Feet is battling on gamely. Behind him Iron Man stayed on into fourth place, but a lot to do. Inside the final furlong now, Tara Colleen on the outside of Keeper's Grey. Tapping Feet over on the inside rails. A great tussle between the front 2. Tara Colleen on the outside of Keeper's Grey, and Tara Colleen has just got ahead in front now. It's Tara Colleen the winner. Keeper's Grey in second, Tapping Feet in third, and Iron Man in